Finally, hello there. Okay, Game of Thrones is back! Alright, season 7, the final series. On ITV, Atlantic Swap. Yeah, anyway, this is the final. Oh, yeah. Spoilers if you have not watched this episode. It was amazing. It was good. I was like, oh, I mean, there was a lot of action, but finally, the characters are reunited and it feels so good. Okay, so it starts out, spoilers, remember I said it. Winterfell. But, oh no, but the intro, you know, like, we get the wall. It's broken, like the walls of Jericho. It's either the walkers are going, well, you don't see the walkers, but you know, we're going in. You know, that 3D, like, woo, in there, and then after that, shows, I forgot, what was it, Umbers or whatever, Harho, Eastwatch, and then it goes to Winterfell. It's not just showing the outside, it's showing the inside. It's doing, you know, like the origami stuff. I'm like, oh. And then the crypts, I'm like, wow. And then King's Landing. I'm like, okay. Well, the thing is, basically, there is like just 2 settings. We're not going to be everywhere. We're not going to be in Dorne. We're not going to be in Davos. But anyway, I'm going to talk about the moments I liked. The Lannister stuff, you know, with Cersei, and I'm like, and Euron. And then the Golden Company, that was cool, but it was a little lackluster. No elephants. No elephants. I don't really care about that. I was like, whatever. That part was meh. I did like the other part, but I'm going to get there in a minute. There's one part in the King's Landing side that I did like. So, there's a kid. It reminds me of episode 1 when Robert Baratheon was coming. And then, because it was Bran that was, you know, on top of a tower, and then, like, or whatever, you know. And then finally he climbs up somewhere, he sees it. Then this kid does it, and he sees my liege, the true king! The king of the north! Jon Snow and Daenerys Targaryen and Dany. I'm like, woo! She, woo, mounting that horse, riding them. No, but they're coming in, it's cool. And Arya is right there looking, and I'm like, oh, shout for your brother, woman. Shout! 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 Let it all out! These are the... Yeah, right. I was like, say something. And then she sees the Hound. I'm like, ooh, is he still on the list? And then Gendry, I'm like, oh, her one and only true love. Ooh, come on, they liked each other like my lady. And everyone in the north is giving her daggers. Like, get out of the north. They don't trust Targaryens, alright? Like the Mad King did, remember? Burnt his uncle and his grandfather alive. Yeah. If that happened to you, I don't know if you can get over that quickly. Yes, you need allies. And yeah, you need all the help you get fighting the Night King, because we saw last season what he did to Drogon. No, he took Viserion. Whoo, okay, let me get the angle right. Fucking shot put champion. So they're there and they meet him, and like, and then Sansa's like, Winterfell is yours, my grace. And Lyanna like, who's this bitch? Like that, she was like, man, she had that bitch face like, man, Lyanna stop. Lyanna Mormont was looking at her like, who's this bitch? Who is she? Okay, she been here for 5 minutes, now she thinks she owns the motherfucking place? She ain't my queen. And I'm like, oh crap. And then Bran cuts to the chase. Super, super quick. Like, oh, he made one of your dragons into the dead. They have your dragon. I'm like, wow, he does not cut it. He just likes to go be straightforward. I'm like, okay, Bran, okay. We get it. They have a dragon. We have 2, but they have one that they brought back from the dead. The Blue Eyes White Dragon. It's time! Too much? Whatever. So now they're in the Great Hall having a little town meeting, and Lyanna, woo, she tells like, what are you? What do we call you now? King? Like, you were king of the north. He's like, yes, and I will always cherish that and honor it, whatever. Yeah, she's mad because I'm like, they all follow him, not Daenerys Targaryen. They do not trust Targaryens, alright? Not what happened over there. The north remembers. But the thing, he's trying to convince them and tell them, like, yeah, we needed numbers, and I got allies. I brought the biggest army in the world. And that didn't work, and then Tyrion comes on and says the same thing, but doesn't, and then Sansa chimes in with her shady self. She was throwing shade. So, how are we supposed to feed the 2 largest armies in the world? And what do dragons eat, anyway? And then Dany, whatever they like. Oh, burn. Seriously, I think she would burn her if she had the chance. Like, burn. Oh, there was one part when what's the name said the Lannisters are coming. I'm like, boo! Get this dwarf off the stage! Finally, reunited, and it feels so good. Tyrion Lannister and Sansa Stark. Yeah, they meet. Well, the thing is, listen, he treated you good. Okay, it was a sham marriage, but hey, man, husband number one was the best. Not all the time, but in this case, he was. He's still my number one. Okay, that's enough. But I was like, yeah, they're talking a little bit, and then he thinks that the Lannister army is coming. Sansa knows Cersei's like, yeah, I thought you were smart. Nope, you ain't clever. She knows better. She knows her instincts. She knows Cersei's like, that bitch ain't coming. And then Jon, he's at the werewood tree. He just, like, I don't know, just looking at the tree, praying, I guess. And then once they sneaks up behind him, it's Arya! They finally meet and they hug. No, I don't give a shit. Everyone can die. Okay, that's all I wanted to see for 10 years. All right, for 10 fucking years, I wanted to see that. Everyone can die now. Bye bye. End of show for me. They're reunited. Well, the thing is now they are reunited. It's cool, and it was funny. Like, you were a lot taller. I was like, wow, that was funny. But she agrees with Sansa, which I'm like, I kind of do too. Not about her. I'm talking about everything else. But if I was a Stark, yeah, I'd be on the fence. Like, hey, man, you just brought somebody that killed 2 members of our family. Yeah, I mean, we don't trust the Lannisters. That's different. But this right here, and they don't know the truth. But maybe Jon will tell them, or Bran, or Samwell. But we'll see. Oh, so this is the part I like. So Bran, he's getting his freak on with some mighty fine ladies. Bow, shaka, wow, wow. He's getting it on, and the thing is, while he's trying to, you know, do the thing, they're talking about the battle that happened, you know, with the Targaryen, the spoils, the spoiled riches, or the riches and spoils, or something like that. That episode, where it's like, is that why you're so fucking gloom? Because all you need riches are weighing you down. It's not a castle. How about that one? I was like, wow. Yeah, it's like, Lannister pace is just not today. Well, anyway, they're talking about it, and he's trying to get, and then like, wow, they're making him lose his concentration. And then Qyburn comes and like, whoa, okay. And then one of the prostitutes is like, I have a thing for older men. Ah, what a shame. She's gonna be gone by the pox in a year, or soon. He's like, oh, he's like, which girl? Oh shoot! I'm like, I guess he doesn't want to catch it. Well, anyway, he's there, and they tell him the whole thing. Like, oh yeah, I was promised a castle, a wife, which got wrecked. Like, that was by Jaime, not the queen. He's there to make an offer. This is the offer. She wants Bronn to kill both Tyrion and Jaime with the same crossbow that Tyrion killed their father. This family's crazy. Alright, they're like, no, this is a family heirloom. Would you like to be part of its lineage? Woo! And right there, I'm like, he ain't gonna take it. He might get to Winterfell, but he's gonna find, I'm like, it doesn't matter. Alright, all that gold, he can't spend it if the dead's gonna win. And then Dany and Jon go out for a little stroll, and Drogon and Rhaegal, they're right there. And what's name gets on Drogon, and then what's name wants to get pet. I was like, oh shoot, Rhaegal's like, and then he's like, ride him. How do you ride a dragon? It was like, wow. So he gets on the dragon, but Jon is riding a dragon. Jon fucking Snow is riding a dragon. I was like, oh shoot. I'm like, how to train your dragon. Part 3. Anyway, I'm just like, wow. Already, he's riding a dragon. This is cool. This is awesome. And the way they have the sequence and everything, like, well, I could tell that type of CGI took forever. I wonder how it was like behind the scenes if they show it in the DVD later or the Blu-ray, like him just being on the thing, like, you know how Dany's been on it for like many years. The green screen, the green screen dragon. But it was cool. I liked it, and then they landed somewhere. I'm like, wait, that's not the same place they went with Ygritte, is it? But I'm like, whatever. And then they're having a moment alone. I was like, damn. And then they kiss, and then you hear Drogon's like, I'm like, damn. Drogon is like a stepson. Like, yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, kiss again. Yeah, kiss him. See what happens next. Yeah, just kiss him one more again. And then they do kiss, and Drogon is like right there, like, "Ooh, I'm gonna burn you, motherfucker. Just watch." I'm like, "Yeah, kiss her again and see what happens, motherfucker." I'm like, yeah. I'm like, that he's being overprotective for a dragon. Like, well, she is the mother of dragons, but I was just like, that moment, I'm like, freaking Drogon is not jealous. He's being overprotective. Now this part, I'm getting to. This was fuck. This was effed up. So, Daenerys goes to see Samwell Tarly. Samwell's there. He's being all happy. The way he always is, you know, optimistic, happy, smiling. She thanks him for, you know, helping Jorah with the grayscale and everything, and then talking about like changing things in the Citadel, and then he wanted a pardon, you know, because he took the family sword. And he's like, "What's your last name? Tarly?" And then he said, "Your father's not Randall Tarly, is it?" Tells him right there, all serious, like, "Yeah, he wouldn't bend the knee, so I killed him." And then he's like, "Oh, at least I can go home. My brother's Lord now." No, I'm like, wow, you just fucked up Samuel's day. He is crying. I'm like, he gonna cry in the car. He is. Oh, that is painful. Right there, right at that moment, I'm like, wow, I wouldn't blame Samwell. All right, if he took a spear to Daenerys, I wouldn't blame him. I wouldn't get mad. I wouldn't be like, you know, he wouldn't be Ollie to me. He would be doing justice. And then he's mad, and then he's running out, crying, you know, venting. He talks to Bran, and he's like, "We have to tell him." "No, you tell him. You're more of his brother than I am." I'm like, wow, he's still in this comatose stage. Alright, he's being emo again. So finally, Jon is in the crypt. He lights a candle. You see Ned's statue right there. I'm like, oh shoot. And then Sam is there like, oh crap. I'm like, wait, he might not tell him. Maybe he will, but I don't know. We'll see. He tells him. I was like, ah. He's like, but she's not the true queen. Something like that. I forgot how it went. Oh, wait, I do remember. They were like, "You are the true king. You're the king of the seven realms." I'm like, "What? Of the seven kingdoms?" And he's like, "Huh?" He's like, "I know who your mother is, Leah." He says it without breaking a beat. He's like, "Lyanna Stark. She was married, and your father is Rhaegar Targaryen." He's like, "The most noble man lied to me." And he's like, he doesn't believe it because he acts like Ned. He's like, "No, you made a promise to your mother to protect you, or Robert would have killed him." And I'm like, shoot. And then right there, he's like, yeah. He gave up his throne for his people. And then he said, would Daenerys do the same thing? Because he even called him Aegon Targaryen, 6 of his name. I'm like, wow. My liege. Dragon and Barrack are alive. I knew it. I told you. I predicted that. They were alive. So they're alive right there. I think they're at the Umber's castle or something like that. And then they see the Night's Watch. "Stay back! His eyes are blue!" Oh, like his eyes are blue. Yeah, and the thing is, like, they've always been blue. And they find it, and then they find Ned Umber. He's dead. He is hanging from the wall with the crop circle of the Night King. And I'm like, wow. And they're like, yeah, the Night King, he's sending them a message. And they're like, shit, they're not far. Alright, the army's near. And then after that, the freaking kid comes to life, like, ah! You know, with that screechy scream of the walkers, the White Walkers. I'm like, oh shoot. And then they burn him, and then he's screaming more. I'm like, oh, it's about to go down. And then we see a figure. I'm like, wait a minute, that ain't... I'm like, wait, Benjen's dead. And I'm like, oh shit, Jaime Lannister. Yep, it's Jaime. And guess who's been waiting for him, like, for a whole night, just in that chair, all comatose? Bran. I'm like, oh shoot. I'm like, what's he like? What's up, man? Yeah. You ready to lose some legs, motherfucker? Just put on a... Oh my god, I wish someone could do like a thug life. Like, yeah, I waited for you for, what, 10 years just to stare you down and haunt your dreams. You just staring at him. I could just imagine him like, yeah, you ready to lose your legs? What? You lost a hand? We're not even. We're not even! Well, anyway, those are the moments I liked from this episode. I did see the trailer for the next episode. It looks good. I think, of course, for me, I think the 3rd episode is the battle for Winterfell. This was good. I liked it. I'm like, wow, good episode. It was cool. I know some people are like, it's only 60 minutes. I'm like, whatever. Me, I'm like, did they really have to put the King's Landing part? I'm like, whatever. Euron, the goading company, it was lackluster to me. But I did like the rest of it. The rest of the episode, like, wow. Now I'm like, we just gotta see. Whew. I'm excited. Anyway, I'm glad Game of Thrones is back. Alright, please come and rate, subscribe, and take care. Bye.